Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got an empties video for you and I've got quite a bit. I've got a bag and then I've got my box. So we'll get stuck in and get this started. There's quite a few my usuals that I get through, and I think there's one or two different ones in there this time round. So I've got my age reverse Q10 face wipes that I use all the time. Absolutely brilliant wipes. I keep rave on about those. And then I have a L'Oreal LV Fibrology Thickening Shampoo. I wasn't that keen on it. I didn't see a difference in my hair at all. I think the lads finished this off shampooing their hair. I have a Oral-B toothpaste tube. This is the Deep Clean with dissolving cleaning crystals, Oral-B's best cleaning technology. It's mint flavoured, which we usually are, aren't we? It has a gritty texture to it, which I love. It really makes your teeth feel really clean. What do we got here? We've got two mascaras. My Rimmel Wonderful mascara with argan oil, and my Max Factor 2000 calorie waterproof mascara. Those are my favourite go-to all the time. I have my, dropped it. It is the La Cura Expert Anti-Age Serum. This is the oil that I use. I use the oil on my face, and then I use a soy cream serum on the top of that as well, and then my ordinary face cream, and it keeps my dry patches totally sorted. So that one's empty. Well, it wouldn't be in there if it wasn't empty. Sorry, I'm putting them over there because I have nowhere to put them. And then I have my worn out, well, it feels, I don't know, it's got quite a bit of spring in it, but it's not pulling, hair removing tool, which I need to use. I don't know why that's in there, because that's still working. Maybe we'll take that out. It must have got in there by mistake. Yeah, I prefer to use this and actually tug the hair out rather than shaving. I've tried the shaving and I'm not keen. I do prefer this. It is quite painful when you first do it, but once you've got started and you've done a bit, your skin gets used to it. And it really does keep the hair, it gets the hair out. And it doesn't grow. I don't think it grows as fast because, oh, excuse me, because you've actually pulled the root out of that hair that you're actually pulling. So it has to grow, you know, totally from scratch. Whereas when you shave, you just take the surface hair off, and the root's still there, and you've still got to, it just grows, doesn't it? If you understand what I'm meaning. But those are good. If you've not tried them, give them a go. Look on eBay. It's a, what do they call them? Oh, I nearly had it then. You can get them for your legs, can't you? And whatever. No, it's gone. But really good. I have two deep heat, empty deep heat boxes. Use that on my back. Helps a lot. I have L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Night Cream. Really good night cream. I recommend that one. I have a small, what is it? Oral-B toothpaste tube. We got this free when we went to James's last orthodontics appointment. It's not his last one. He's still got to keep going back. But it was the last of his visit. I have a empty cotton soft oval pads. These are the ones that I get from Home Bargains. I really recommend them. They are really, really good. They don't go all fluffy and you don't get bits stuck to your face. I have a Avon Royal Jelly Lip Treatment. It has an SPF 15. I've cut the tube in half to get it all out. Because you can squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and think it's empty. And you cut it in half and there's absolutely loads. There's probably about half a tube left in. And I take that out. I've got some little round pots with tie-on lids, with screw-on lids. And I put what's left when I've cut the tube in half, scoop it out and put it into one of those pots so it stays fresh. I have a super glue. That's different. I get these from what we have a shop up in the north called the Factory Shop, and I get these for £1, and it's a really big tube, and it just has a push-on cap, and it doesn't get stuck. The tube that it comes out of doesn't clog up. Really good glue, a really good pot. I have two Avon Spa Planet Sleep Serenity with calamine and lavender. It's pillow mist. Helps you go to sleep, and it does work. Well, it works for me. I enjoy using that. Helps me drift off to sleep. I have a soft and gentle jasmine and cocoa milk, whatever cocoa milk is, underarm deodorant. I got there eventually. Really good. I like using that. And then we have a pretty nail varnish remover pads, acetone, contents 30 acetone pads. Now I really like these. They have a oil base to them, which really makes it doesn't dry. You know how acetone could dry out your fingernails. I use these because they have the oil base to them, and it keeps your fingernails in a better condition. So I recommend those. I get those in packs of 2 from the Factory Shop again. I think places like Superdrug do them. Home Bargains do them. I think that's it in there. Right, let's start on the bag. I have a empty pack of the Carefree Plus larger length panty liners. I'll put that in my bag down here to go outside. Sorry about that. I have I've got another one of these empty bags of cotton rounds. I have a Soap and Glory Smooth Ultra Rich Body Lotion with brightening, it's one of these, look, with brightening mango peel extract, rosehip seed oil and shea butter, with fragrant notes of bergamot, blackcurrant, magnolia, freesia, vanilla and musk. And please, that says it on there, because I cannot for the life of me describe scents in perfumes, body lotions, home products, you know, candles. I know what the main smell is in them, but after anything that like top notes, bottom notes, middle notes, or whatever they have, I have no idea whatsoever. I didn't have any idea that all of this was in there. I just smell the mango in it, but nothing else. Strange, isn't it, how they put all this in and it actually comes to one scent that absolutely smells gorgeous. Right, I have a little bag stuff here because we have another, empty those out. I have another bag of cotton rounds. See, I get through these quite a lot. This is a lip balm that I got free with an order I made. It's a, can't see what it says, but it's one of those that make your lips tingle. I got through most of it, but it's gone off. You can smell it has a funny smell now. I mean, it's still buyable. you know, but it just has that, yeah, it just had that odd smell. So that needs throwing out. But so yeah, I got through most of it, and it was a really, really nice lip balm. I'm actually going to put that to one side because I want to see if I can find it on eBay. I have a Derma V10. This is from Home Bargains, and it is a micellar cleansing water for the face, eyes and lips. It has provitamin B5. I'm out of breath, sorry. It's cold. I've just been outside and it's really cold out, and my asthma gets me sometimes when it's cold. So yeah, sorry for the cough. It has provitamin, off track there, provitamin B5, aloe vera, chamomile and vitamin E. It removes makeup whilst helping to cleanse, smooth and purify the skin. Hypoallergenic, dermatologically tested, nearly got it, suitable for sensitive skins. It has all the ingredients on the back and directions for use. I just put it onto one of those cotton rounds, and I use it. I take my makeup off with whatever I'm using, like an oil or a cream or whatever. Use one of my wipes to remove that, and then I go over my face again with this, and then I moisturise and so forth. We have a Soap and Glory, Soap and Glory. It's called the Rush Hour. You know how they mess with words on their Soap and Glory. It's a sensational dry shampoo. It works, it's a touch release technology. You put it in originally, and then any time through the day where you think your hair's feeling a little bit dirty again, or you think the smell's not there in your hair, just give your hair a ruffle through and the scent gets released again. And it's a really, I am not one for dry shampoos. I've tried numerous brands, the Batiste as well, any other brand that I've come across I've tried, but I cannot get them to sit in my hair properly. They don't make my hair feel clean, they make it feel dirtier than it was before I started. But this one, it really, really works for me. I don't tend to use it in this part of my hair. I mean, mostly in my fringe area and the pieces that I hang down the side, and it really boosts up those areas between washes. Right, we have 2 of the Comfort Soft moistened toilet tissues. Tell you what, these are great for, you know, when you dye your hair and you get some dye on your skin, get one of these and rub at your skin. You don't have to rub too much, and it really does take the dye off. Strange that, but there you go. And then I have a Maytol antiseptic disinfectant for household and personal hygiene uses. This is a Dettol copy. I think it's Home Bargains, or no, it's Aldi. This is from Aldi, this one. It smells a little bit stronger than Dettol, but it's very, very similar. And then we have another, managed to find one. I used one of these up a little while ago, and it was in one of my empties. And I was saying that I couldn't find another one because my friend gave me this and she didn't like it. And my boots weren't stocking it. And I managed to find one on eBay. And I've gone through this again, and it is a facial cleanser. It's Peaches and Clean, 4-in-1 wash off cleansing milk, and and it really does work. Only things you have to be careful with, it does sting your eyes terribly. But the way it's used is you need to dampen your face with water, which I don't usually put a lot of water on my face. That was the only thing that puts me off. But then I suppose I could use the micellar water, couldn't I, to dampen my face. Never thought of that till now. And then I use this, rub it all over my face, loosen your makeup off, and then I use a hot, use it like a hot cloth cleanser. Use a hot face cloth and take it off that way, and that works well. And then I carry on with my usual routine. I have 2 hair dyes. Now, Marnie, if you're watching this video, you keep asking me what I use for my hair dye. Now this is what I'm using. Schwarzkopf, yeah? That's how you say it. And it's the Vital Care, hair lights on it, Vital Care Colour Cream. It's a permanent colour. And obviously I use chestnut. I mean, you're blonde, so you'd have to find a blonde version if you can get it in the States. I'm not sure if you will be able to, but this is what I'm using. Give you a good look at that if you want to take down what it is. But yeah, I buy these, you can get them Superdrug, Asda, any supermarket I think, but I get these in Home Bargains and they are £2.99 rather than the full price. I'm not actually sure what the full price is, but it's definitely not £2.99. And now I think they're a really good deal, and they are a really good hair dye. I re-dyed my hair a couple of days ago, and I think it comes out really well. That is the end of the Empties. Now I'll give you a quick look at what I have on my face. The lipstick I'm wearing is the MUA lip liner in Caramel Nugget, and that's just a nice nude. The lipstick I'm wearing is the number 7 and it is called Cinnamon Spice. Oh, it's all around the tube. I should have cleaned that. Cleaned it. Yeah, cleaned it, shouldn't I? And then that, as you can see on my lips, that is the colour. The contour I'm using, oh, it's not this one. It's a cargo one. I haven't got it with me. The blush I'm wearing is a mixture of this and a mixture of this one. This is from the range that Home Bargains have brought out. So I've done a mixture of that, which is like this brownie shade, which is it's really pretty on its own, and a mixture of this one here, mixture of this one, which is like a peachy shade. And I just mix those together. And if that's coming off, the colours are coming off there. Let me just wipe that off. The highlight I'm using is this one here, and this is all from the Kate Moss from Rimmel collection, and this is the Coral Glow collection. Didn't manage to get the other one. And then the makeup I have on my eyes is from the Tarte in Bloom palette, and it is a mixture of, this is on the outer corner of my lid, this is on the inner part of my lid, with this in the corner. So I'll give you a swatch of those. There we go. That's on the outer, that's on the inner first, and then that's on the, well, that's on the inner part of my eyelid, and then that tops it on the inner corner. In my crease, I have this one here to darken up the crease, lower down, and then I need to clean my finger off. And then I have this one here as my transition colour above, and then this one here as my brow bone colour. I really love this palette. It was sent to me by a friend. She kindly sent me a nice little package, which I was very grateful to her. She said originally was intending to send me the Tarte Shape Tape, and she sent me that, and she sent me quite a few other bits as well, which I was totally grateful for. Wasn't expecting at all, but this palette, it is one of my favourite. I think it is one of my most used palettes, but a little bit of it, I mean, it doesn't look like it's been used that much, except for this one's got quite a little bit of a dent in it. But sorry about the glare on there. I mean, I use it a lot, and it's so, as I was saying, a little bit goes a really long way. But yeah, that's the look for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. So bye bye for now.